What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 613. Craziness, but kind of, I guess, where we left off with Zoro and the smoker's right-hand girl. I forget her name all the time. They're going to be tasked with dealing with Monette and her Logia Snowfruit. I'm hoping it's mostly Zoro, because, again, I'm trying to see him shine. I want to see all of them kind of get their moments against, like, decent opponents. I feel like the only two that we've really seen flex some abilities are Luffy, of course, with his fight with Hordy and all of that. And Brook. I feel like everybody else has gotten moments to shine. Like, oh, Frankie, look, I'm Optimus Prime. And Usopp's got these funny little slingshot things in his bag. And look what Nami can do. But, like, I'm really trying to see them actually do something here. So I want to see Zoro show us a little something. Show us what all the training's been about. How we've been going crazy. And let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Are we recording? Yes, we're good. We're good. That's the question right there. What would Sanji do in a life or death situation? If a woman, an attractive woman, was about to kill one of his crewmates. He says he'd choose death. He said it, not me. He said it. Wow, look at him giving Zoro praise. I've been asking that since, like, we were in episode, like, I don't know, wherever we came across Sanji, in the 50s or the 100s or whatever. What would he do? Would he let his crewmates die if it was to hit a girl? Yes, we don't need her. Leave. 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 Get out of my way. Mm-hmm. Eh? Eh? What do we mean here? Because he thinks we won't do it? You think we won't do it? You think we're soft, or we have a soft spot for the girl? You think we won't do it? He said, I don't like your very being. Yeah. Yeah. But then also her? You don't think we'll fuck up Monette? It's a bold statement. Monette says she kind of got that feeling, though, that he wasn't going to take her serious. Ah, gosh. He's like, you veer us as inferior. So I have to do it because you won't try as hard. Sheath it. I guess as long as she stays here, right? No, at any moment in time he could take her. Alright, train her up a little bit, because she needs it. So Zoro won't hurt and kill women because he just doesn't think they're worth it. Sanji won't hurt and kill women because he just won't. Thing is, Zoro will still inflict damage. He wouldn't let you just do shit. I'm not so sure Sanji just wouldn't let you kill everybody on his crew. If it meant you'd give him like a kiss or hang out or anything crazy. What was that? What was that, like dial or whatever that was that just fell out of her pocket? Thought she had hockey. Oh, she cut off the shoulder pad thing she had. Okay, look at her getting her Sage of Six Paths on. That's what I refer to her as, Smoker's right-hand girl. I feel like it's easier that way. Is Tashigi? Tagishi? What's her name? Oh. She's confident. She's confident. Damn, there's something about the snow effect that she has going. I feel like we haven't really seen that many people freely control their devil's fruit like that. I'm not saying they can't. Because, like, we didn't really get much time with Ace on screen to see the different applications of fire that he could use. Okaji's ice is so, like, just bold and rigid that aside from him just spamming Ice Beam and making, like, you know, an ice sword or whatever, I really don't see him go too crazy with it. I feel like the snow is so fluid. It's kind of like Smoker. There's definitely some animal parts in that room. There's just full frozen. Are they frozen? Who's playing kickball at the moment? What? Did he really what? Oh, it really was. Momonosuke. Yeah, he's starting to see it. Yeah. Okay, I need you to just calm down before everyone starts crying. Oh, too late. We already know he has, Momonosuke has some of his dad's characteristics because we've seen him in the way he speaks. It's a talking skeleton, bro. They're gonna be scared as hell. Yeah. Yeah. That's her. Oh gosh. Can she get some assistance? She can't keep this up, by the way. She's literally getting chased by a horde of zombies. I was gonna say, Robin, can you make like a hand net? Trip them. Do something. I'm saying, honestly, just trip them, to be honest. Crack them. Snap them real quick. Oh, man's giving them a little EpiPen shot, something to take the edge off. Robin, Nami. She can't keep this up forever. Robin. Yes, zap him. Do something. Do something, Nami. Like, you're going to actually have to do something. We're halfway? Oh my god, we are. I feel like nothing's happened. We've been watching for 2 minutes. Alright. I guess we did do the whole snow fight there for a little bit, and then we had the Usopp the brook. Yeah, I guess so. Now what? Now what? Are you awake, buddy? Ooh, there you go. Make little footholds all the way up. Easy enough. Alright, they're playing the aggressive fighting music. Not only am I not getting Zoro to run the 1v1, not only am I not getting Zoro and her to run the 2v1, I'm also not getting Zoro running anything. Man, sitting out the entire thing. That blue iced snow looks great, by the way. Hold on now. Nice. Not good. Oh. That's right. Better armament that thing. She won't be able to touch her anyway, I don't think. Choke her out. Choke her out. Yeah, you can't. It's a lot of blood. Zoro's gonna have to step in. So dramatic. That shit hurt. Did he even unsheath that sword fully? I'm playing the triumphant music. Okay, it's our time. It's our time to run the 1v1. Okay, good. Get her ass out the way. Roll your injured ass out the way. He only has one sword out. She got complacent. She really thought we wouldn't ride. Would you think we were Sanji? Come on now. She knows she can't take us either. I was about to say, she already accepted that fate, that she couldn't. Not that he won't, though. She's shaking. Damn. That color scheme looks great. She about to get one-tapped? She's scared. She's scared. What the fuck is happening? Is this just happening in her mind? Or did he really just do that? Because the blade didn't even go. I think she just might have a mental stroke. Is she really split in two? I couldn't tell if there was actually, it looked like there were two yellow pieces of her that split to the side. Because they're showing her snow form split, but I don't know if they showed her real body. Did she just really? They usually don't get that graphic. It was hard for me to tell. She is! Oh my god. Oh god. They really... But like, I don't even understand what's happening now. Like, what? What's happening? What? I'm so confused. What? I was gonna say, that wasn't so graphic. We're kind of getting a little graphic here. She's like stuck. Can't die, can't heal back to... Oh, jeez. He just really shattered that mental. Yeah, remember the name. And the name is not Sanji, okay? Don't ever put me in the same category as him, ever in your life. Okay, don't come in here and get free licks in just because I gave you the alley-oop. Stop. Stop. That was like trippy. Not gonna lie. Maybe she's dead now. If they kill, who knows? I mean, did not just give her the finishing blow. Teach me. Teach me your ways. And how did he make contact with her if he didn't use Haki? How did he make contact? I'm sure you guys will explain all of that. Really gave her the pity hand on the shoulder. Because he is greater than you. Yes, correct. Because I am. Just that simple. I'm just better. I'm not gonna lie. Better than anybody you know as well. Pat yourself up. I don't have the time for this either. Now I gotta carry her injured ass. She's split in half, man. I need specifics on what the hell just happened. I gotta go back to the part where she was talking about she's so scared of him and his power that she can't fathom what would have happened if he used Haki. How close are we, man? I feel like this is like the third arc or so where they've had Luffy stuck down somewhere that he said to come back up. Alright, let me hit this again. Go back. First of all, that's a shot of the episode. So he did cut her, correct? He didn't just stop there. Like, he cut her somehow with a power that came out, ability, whatever. One sword style, whatever you want it to be. But it was not Haki infused. Maybe the move... It said Great Dragon Shock. Is it literally just a move to shock the mental? Or what? Because when she fell, I was like, oh, she's dead. They're not going to show it, you know, XYZ. And, you know, One Piece doesn't do graphic of, like, where they'll show like bones sticking out or intestines or anything crazy like that. They'll do some blood splatter and, you know, cuts on the face. So I didn't expect them to show her like dismembered body from both halves, but to see her like glitching out and not being able to put herself back together, that was kind of it's pretty graphic, I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, there was no one-on-one because it was not a competition, so that's good to know. One sword style, by the way. I want to go back to the words that she said. What is it that Glasses Navy Girl said? Because when she formed to ice, when she turned to snow there, I was like, oh, she'll just form back together when she comes out. But like, she wasn't going back together. That is trippy, I'm not gonna lie. That's graphic. What is happening? And what was the comment that she said? She's like literally malfunctioning. She can't control her body because she's frightened by his overwhelming strength and the fact that she could have died if he used Haki. I've never seen so is she just mentally broken? Yeah, I want to say she's just mentally broken there. One of you will break it down and explain it better than anything I'm trying to pick up on. But yeah, that's the shot of the entire episode. Again, great character doing great things. Sanji could never in his life. Just never forget that. So that's great stuff right there. Again, you guys will break it down for me, kind of what's really going on there. I don't know if she's just so mentally frightened that she just can't do her regular Logia shit because she's that scared. It's good to know that that was never a competition, so that's pretty simple. Aside from that, nothing's really going on this episode. Luffy's still trying to do what he's doing. Everyone else is chasing after the kids. Everyone else is getting funneled. The only thing that we really have to look forward to is I don't know if we'll actually get like another Caesar versus Luffy round 3. It's like, all right, I guess we try it again, or is that going to kind of end in a different climactic way? So I feel like the only real action we've got left to happen is the Smoker and Virgo. Just kind of see how that goes from there. I think, and I mean, Zoro sees women as less. So it's like, what pleasures does a grown man get out of fighting a kid? You know, like what? There's nothing for me there, so I just won't even bother. Or I'll entertain it, but you're not going to get my full attention. But I feel like if the moment called for, he would. Sanji just would never. And I like that they asked the question there, because I used to ask that all the time when we got introduced to Sanji. We're like, he would just not. I think that was Alabasta. When, like, didn't Nami have to take over and beat that, like, spike needle woman because Sanji, like, refused to? If it's life or death, and since then I've been asking it, like, if his crewmates are in danger, if someone's got Zoro at gunpoint, Chopper, whatever, and it's a woman, are you just not going to, or what? Now, you would like to think, of course, if it's his crewmate or somebody he cares about, he would. I don't know that. I truly do not know that. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to the Smoker and Virgo, and anything Law has to contribute. And I guess Frankie's still out there somewhere in the poisoned island that is, and the Doflamingo influence and all that. I did like Monette's character pretty much from start to finish. I'm glad that they never really showed her crack or beg or anything. We did see her get flustered there and kind of scared of Zoro and his power. But I'm glad that she kind of stayed like here mentally the whole time, you know. So we'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,